But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know.
Raise your hand if you're ready and willing. If you know it's time. Time for a good time. Time for a good time. Time for a good time. Whether you're ready or not. Time for a good time. Whether you're ready or not. Time for a
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to Full Time Sports Network. Welcome to THFC Till I Die. Welcome to Celtic versus Buckie Brown Scottish Cup tie. Looking forward to this one, I have to be honest. Yeah, as soon as I saw this cup, like I could watch it, I knew I was watching it. So, yeah, hopefully we don't have too many Wi-Fi issues. There is a storm in the UK for people who are unaware. There is a storm, and if you're watching any of the TV commentary, you can see how bad it is in Scotland. That is going to be coming down my way, so it will get worse here. The winds are already up, so yeah, I'm expecting all this weather that they've got in Glasgow to be coming to my area at some point in the next few hours. Big up to John Carnally. Good luck, Buckie. Hope you can have an historical win on Sunday. NFFC fan. Big up to you, John. Don't want to assume that you're not an Forest fan. So yeah, if you're listening in, please do let me know who you support because I'd love to know. Big up to Niall saying I'm on the Buckie. Big up to you, mate. Look, obviously, people that don't know me, I'm a Rangers fan, so I would love Buckie Thistle to surprise Celtic. However, I don't see it happening. But but also it's just great to see a Highland team go to Glasgow, go to Celtic Park and face Celtic. And big up to Celtic, because as you can see there, they have gone strong. So let's quickly talk about the lineups. So we'll start with Buckie first. So they've got Knight, McCabe, Munro, McCarty, Murray, Wood, MacGyver, Barry, Pugh, McCaskill and Peters. For Celtic, they've got Joe Hart in goal, Alan Johnston, right back, Rocky, Scales, Taylor, Holm, O'Reilly, Bernardo, Abada, Palmer, and Kyogo. As everyone knows how much I love Kyogo, so I'm looking forward to watching him play again today. Big up to Chris. Hope you're doing well, my friend. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting game. Look, let's be honest. This could be like a 7-8-0, 10-0 game. It could be. Buckie are in the Highland League. In all fairness to Buckie, they're doing pretty well in their league. They've played 14, won 12, drawn 1, lost 1. They've not long played as well. I think about a week ago where Celtic have had their winter break. So they're going to come back probably refreshed, but maybe a little bit rusty. You don't know. Yeah. I'm kind of expecting what Chris is saying here. Sorry, Buckie, easy 5-0 win with respect. Well, it should be, so don't go at me. Look, I'm with you, mate. I kind of expect that scoreline, but it's the Scottish Cup. But then, yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? As much as I'd love to see a cup upset, I don't see it. Not in this one. If it was away, you can probably see it. Like, there's a possibility. But it's not. It's at Celtic Park. Celtic have gone full on, pretty much full strength. Obviously, the rest of the couple, unsurprisingly. But they've respected Buckie, so big up to them. Don't like Brendan Rodgers. I can't believe you. I've literally just said it and you typed it. But as Bobby says, but it's Brendan Rodgers. I literally just said it. I didn't even know you typed it. That's funny. But yeah, it's Brendan Rodgers. It it could happen. And the weather is horrendous, which could play into the hands of the football gods that will allow an upset. But big up to, I think it's Haynes' coach, who's getting so much publicity today. So they are the sponsors of Buckie. I just love saying Buckie, to be fair. Buckie. But Buckie will be kicking us off here. So look up for it. This could be interesting. Dermo saying, come on. To Celtic. I'd just say, come on to a great game. But here comes Buckie Thistle straight away. No foul. I'll be watching Liverpool, hoping for perfect performance and have my heart in one place. No worries, mate. Don't worry about it. Yeah, look, I knew a lot of people would be choosing to watch the Bournemouth Liverpool game. Totally get it. But you know me, I love these little games. That's no disrespect to Celtic, but I do love watching these type of games. Very fun to watch. So Celtic got a corner here. Big up to Dermo. But it is a case of come on, Buckie. Corner comes in. Buckie have dealt with it now. Celtic have still got possession now. Buckie Thistle sounds like something out of a comic book. It's actually mentioned in a Stephen Book book. He's even pictured in a Buckie Thistle shirt. So I think it's called If It Bleeds. I'm not 100% sure if that's the right book. But yeah, Buckie's in Banffshire. I think that's how you say it, Banffshire. So yeah. And Chris Dermo's asked, can you WhatsApp Dermo, please? Unsurprisingly, Celtic are bossing the possession right now. Oh, hang on. It's Celtic. Oh. There is VAR here. It's Captain America on the subs pitch. Oh, it was offside for a start. He's offside anyway. So even the VAR, even if they were to give that a penalty, that would be an offside. So would have been really, really soft as well, to be honest. Hardly touched him. But Abada's back up here. They're seriously checking VAR. Okay. It's going to VAR. I'll be honest, because the Abada's offside, it shouldn't matter. Whatever they decide on the penalty, Abada's offside. He's offside twice. It's not just offside once, he's offside twice. So, yeah, no matter what, this shouldn't be a penalty. So I don't know why. Why they're taking ages doing this? It's not even that hard to work out. This can't be a penalty. It can't be. This would be mental if this is a penalty. He's going to the... What's he going to the monitor for? What's he going to the monitor? He's offside. Oh, my God. He's offside. So I don't see why he's even... Oh, no. Don't just look at the challenge. Don't just look at the challenge. No. He's offside twice. He's offside twice. No. He's offside twice, so it doesn't matter. Oh, come on. What is he? If he's just going to look at the challenge, I'm going to be really worried. He's offside. It doesn't matter. Well, it's a good start as a game, isn't it? Blooming VAR trying to help Celtic out here. He's offside. Oh my God. What on earth? He cannot be going to penalty. No, please don't give a penalty. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Offside. Ooh. Thank goodness for that. Oh, I was starting to panic then. I was starting to really panic then. Oh my God. Breaking news, Barnell running back with the drinks and the rest is an idiot. I don't know what he was doing. Going to be a tricky game for us at Bournemouth, the most informed teams in league playing each other. I said 2-1, Liverpool last minute winner, horrible feeling. Oh mate, honestly, it would have been a penalty for Celtic, and I swear they were trying their best to give it to him because he was offside twice, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Oh, jeez. It's honestly, I was so angry. Sorry, I'm so. That was really starting to really wind me up. Yes, please. There's many people watching. I've actually got 85 because I'm streaming on 2 different channels. So please do hit a like. Please subscribe to THFC Till I Die, who do a lot of Tottenham content, but they do talk about the Premier League in general as well. And we'll also subscribe to Full Time Sports Network, which does multiple teams. Arsenal, Liverpool, Tottenham, Premier League stuff. We do other sports as well. So please do hit a like and subscribe to both channels, please. Talk like a... I noticed... to be fair, Dermo, if you'd seen it, he was clearly offside twice. So it was extremely frustrating that he was looking at the challenge. I don't care if he thought the challenge was a penalty. He was offside twice. Not just once, twice. So it shouldn't have mattered. Oh, jeez. I could chill out a bit now. My word. What a stressful start to the game. Right, we're 7 minutes in. We've had about 3 minutes of VAR. I think the wind might be causing a bit of an issue. I've just seen Knight kick the ball out. And it literally didn't even make the halfway line. This could be interesting. Right. Celtic with the ball. Oh, dear. It's up to you, mate. You know, you can jump in if you want, mate. You're more than welcome. Shrewsbury sacked Matt Taylor 10 points above relegation. Take note, Carlisle standards. Whoa. Go Buckie, says Sophie. I'm with you, Sophie, if I'm honest. Gale Force wins here in Carlisle, which ain't unusual. Yeah, unfortunately, in Scotland right now, they're being battered. But I think the whole UK are going to get battered by this storm. I'm expecting it as well at some point. I've even got a screen just to back up if my Wi-Fi does go. Because it could do. It is pelting it down in Glasgow as well. Absolutely pelting it down. Big up to Rahil Ahmed. Unfortunately, we cannot show this the actual game itself because it is against copyright rules. I'm watching it on Viaplay if that helps anybody. So if you know how to get Viaplay, that is how you watch it. I don't know where else it's being streamed, to be honest. Celtic, unsurprisingly, are just dominating possession. Coming up to 9 minutes played. Oh, here comes the cross. Oh, it's a foul. Foul on Jack Mully. It's amazing that this Jack Murray is the actual top goal scorer. Big up to Greg Sallant. Right on the English Channel, live, 100 meters from the sea, and my block has scaffolding out at the moment. Might wake up tomorrow living inside a game of Kaplunk with this storm coming. Please stay safe, mate. Yeah, it's going to unfortunately hit all of us. I don't think anywhere's safe with this storm. Right, here is Mr. Dermo. So I'm just going to sort out the back screen so it doesn't look all weird due to the fact I've got other things on the back. Right, there we go. Put that on as well. There we go. And there's Mr. Dermo. Hello, Dermo.
Come on, Celtic. Come on, Celtic. Come on, Bucky. Where's Captain America and the Hulk and Black Widow?
Are you able to watch it?
Hello?
Can you not hear me?
This isn't good. Hello.
Can everyone else
now.
hear me?
Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. Yes, I can hear you, mate.
Yeah, it's very windy here in Wexford. It's like God's taken a big fart and it's sort of blown it out the wrong direction.
Yeah, it's the
anyone
weather's
religious.
awful.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend anyone. Yeah, it's Storm Isis or Storm something that's come through our country.
It's horrendous. Are you able to watch the game then?
I am. I'm just putting my Sky Go up now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Celtic. Where is Celtic? Come on, Celtic. I hope I can. Which channel is it on?
Viaplay.
All right. No, I haven't got that. I thought it'd be on Sky.
No, it's on Viaplay.
All right.
Oh, hang on. Shut. Over.
Well, I can just pretend I'm watching it.
Still 0-0.
I'll put on the.
Well, I hope now Buckie absolutely batter you now. Now you've joined.
So I want to say big up to the 80 people that are watching.
Yeah,
I didn't know there was a load of 80 Celtic fans watching on the Spurs channel, but big up to you all, and please everyone like and subscribe on the Full Time Sports Network as well.
Yeah. See, Colm doesn't understand why I do the Scottish games. It's because we have a great following on YouTube for the Scottish games. I absolutely love it.
Just to let everyone know, I am a massive Celtic fan, as Colin Wells knows.
And I'm a Rangers fan.
He's a Rangers fan. So you can imagine when Celtic play Rangers, we are doing that as a watch-along. And we'll be very impartial in our... I think for 90 minutes, me and Bobby will go to all-out war.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And funny enough, we're both Arsenal and Tottenham fans as well, so...
Yeah. Can we have Big Ange back, please? No. And then he says, what will you give me when I like and sub? We will give you brilliant content. We'll give you Ange Ball every week. And after we've totally dominated Arsenal, won everything in the Premier League, you can have him back then in about 10 years' time.
You're crazy.
Right.
Crazy.
Come on. That's why you like me on
Celtics.
these watch-alongs.
Well, exactly.
Because I'm crazy.
Nate says, come on, you Celtics.
Big up, Nate.
Big up to Lucy Slater saying, come on, Buckie. I've just seen what you've just put as well, Lucy. Lucy has just said that her dad played for both Buckie Thistle and Celtic. So
what's her surname?
Yeah, let us know. Please, Lucy. Enjoying the stream at 2 a.m. in Sydney. Big up to Sean.
Wow.
My work blocks any dodgy streaming sites. I don't know how else you could watch it. I'm watching it on Viaplay. If you know how to log on to Viaplay wherever in the world, you'll be able to watch it on that.
Do I need a VPN?
I have no idea, mate. I pay for Viaplay, so I don't
Slater. She's name's Lucy Slater.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually going to look him up now. Slater.
Goon Squad and Rangers, what an awful. Love you too, Greg. Absolutely love you too. Malcolm Bruce Slater is his bane. Big up to you, Lucy.
Yeah, Stuart Slater. The person who played for West Ham as well, but by the way.
I think Malcolm Bruce Slater is his name.
Yeah, well, Stuart Ian Slater, so Malcolm
Bruce, yeah. But here comes. Oh, hang on, this is good attack by Celtic. Oh, good defending so far by Buckie.
I found him. he made 5 appearances for Celtic between 58 and 60. Scored 1 goal for Celtic. Now, when it comes to Buckie Thistle, or even now it's Caledonian, we don't know. But he made 25 appearances for Montrose between 62 and 63 and scored 3 goals. He played 82 games for Southend United between 63 and 66, 82 appearances, 6 goals. He also played for Leyton Orient, 111 appearances, Bobby, 66 to 1970. Then he went on loan to Colchester United, appearance for 4 appearances for them. And then he went to Folkestone Town. Nobody has a clue what he did there.
Okay,
But
well,
wow.
Lucy, I was actually born in Colchester. I'm an Essex boy. Leyton Orient are the second biggest team in London. So after Arsenal, obviously, before Dermo tries to stitch me up there. So big up to your dad. That is impressive.
Sadly, he passed away a couple of years ago, age 85.
Wow.
He was born in 1938. Wow, what a career.
Wow. Yeah.
Lucy, we've got to get you on the channel, on either channel.
Or Celtic on the break here. Oh, wide. Can't believe that Kyogo's just missed it. Oh my word!
But
it's offside anyway.
what a player! Jesus.
Lucy's from Leon C. One of my cousins live in Leon C. Big up to Lucy. Just crazy. Big up the Essex.
Yeah, big up. I was, when she did Slater, I did think of EastEnders. That did come to mind straight away, to be fair. I hope she takes that as a compliment, not as a
No, it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
funny.
no, fair play to her own man. Fuck me. Anyone that plays for Celtic, for me, is a legend. Even 5 games is a legend. You have to be good to play for Celtic.
Well, yeah.
And I'm thinking,
definitely.
was Chuck Steen manager then, back in them days? He would have been, you know.
This is all your history, not mine, mate.
Yeah, Rangers weren't even formed yet. You only had some old git called Alex Ferguson playing for you. He wasn't very good either.
Nah, he had an awful career, didn't he, in the end?
He did, but look what he did for his management. I tell you, the day he passes, right, I think every football channel will go into mourning for about 2 days.
Yeah.
Because we're doing on channel this week, we're doing 10 best football managers from 1960 to up to date. And Philip picked the 5 best that I was going to pick. Now I've got to pick 5, and I don't know who to pick. Because you picked all the ones that I would have picked.
How biased have you been on this?
I tell you, Philip's ones now. We're not being very biased, actually. Philip has picked. I'm going to pick Kenny Dalglish in one of mine for what he done. Where's it? Philip, he's picked Bill Nick, Bill Shankly, Alex Ferguson, Laurie McMenemy, and Brian Clough.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to put Kenny Dalglish, Bob Paisley, Tommy Doherty, and Alf Ramsey.
Oh, okay.
And Jack Charlton, because he done so well for Ireland. But he did manage Sunderland and... No, was it Middlesbrough? Can't remember now.
Oh, hang on. Oh. Buckie are doing really well defensively. They're just shutting them out enough.
What a name for a football team. Buckie Thistle.
I know. I love it. Buckie Thistle.
It is. It's like something out of a Marvel comic book.
Yeah.
You're expecting Captain America to jump on with his Buckie Thistle shield. You know.
Big up to Lucy saying he was also the funniest man I've ever met. So big up to you, Lucy. Good afternoon, gents. Hope you're all enjoying the weather. No. Hope you're staying safe, Gerard.
Yeah. I hope everyone's staying safe watching here on THFC till I die. I'm staying in because my wig might blow off. As for Colin, he's staying really and truly in case his wig falls off because he's trying to act like a glazer. Colin, if you're watching, I'm sorry. It's a joke. I'm just going to say nothing to you, Bobby. I'm leaving you out of this.
Thank you.
That's all right. Where's your wig?
I'm ginger, mate. I'll just go bold.
Well, there you go. That says it all, really, doesn't it? Just in one word, I'm ginger. Says it all.
Exactly, yeah. I'm ginger.
I'm ginger.
Yeah.
I've
It's a
got
shame
on
you can't
here.
watch this though.
It is. I'm really annoyed because Sky usually cover it. I'm gonna try to see can I get it on the. I do have actually on the Man City Liverpool women's game, which is
Okay.
Liverpool getting battered.
Yeah, it's
Right.
Man City.
So let me. I'll tell you what I could do.
Celtic have literally dominated. I'm going to guess this possession stats are going to be like 90% for Celtic, but they're doing nothing with it, and that's a good bit. Why are you not doing a Rangers watch along? They played yesterday. They played Dumbarton, I think. They won 4-1. And yesterday, obviously, I was doing the Arsenal game, so that's why. And I chose to do this one because I am fair on it. I do like to do game matches I actually have no interest in whatsoever. I just thought this would be quite entertaining.
I have to say Celtic have been quite poor this season, to be fair.
Yeah, because of Brendan Rodgers.
Just don't rub it in, all right?
Awful manager.
95%. Yeah, 95% of me is over the moon. We've got Ange, but there's 5 or 10% of me that is devastated that we've got Brendan Rodgers.
Yeah, I have to because obviously you know how much I talked about how highly I spoke of Celtic under Ange.
Yeah,
how beautiful the football was. I enjoyed watching Celtic. I can't stand watching Celtic anymore. It's not entertaining football.
No. The betting odds, right? Buckie Thistle are 66-1 to beat Celtic and the 17-1 draw. Is that a goal?
Goal, yes.
Yay.
Oh, hang on. Offside. Offside. Offside.
Oh. Dermo, what you make of Scales long term? I think he's got a chance. To be fair, Gerard, I do think he's got a chance. I don't know.
If this goes to VAR,
God,
if this goes to VAR, this might be a goal.
Don't start VAR again. They'll be running down to the pub for the second round.
I think this could go to VAR.
Oh
no.
Buckie.
Oh, no, they are checking it.
They are checking it.
So, I don't think they're going to survive this one. I think this will be a goal to Celtic. It looks onside to me. It's Sam Pugh that I think's just about keeping him on. Just. It's going to be tight, though, if I'm honest, but it looks onside to me.
They don't do a free sign up, do they? A free trial.
Oh, no, it is. It stands.
Yay! We scored.
No, it stands. It's still offside.
Oh.
I'm quite surprised by that, to be honest, because it looks onside. I'll be honest. I honestly think that looked onside, but I don't know. I don't have the lines, so this is the Scottish VAR, not the English VAR. So
they're at the moment they're running down to the pub. Right, I'm just seeing can I get it on VAR. I'm just trying to do it on the other screen.
No worries, mate.
I don't like doing the watch along without watching the match. I
Mate,
feel very unprofessional.
No, I'm starting to see and I'm starting to like the idea of listen-alongs. I was watching a game, a stream the other day. They were listening to it on the radio and talking about what was being said. And to be honest, they had like 2,500 viewers.
Yeah.
And it was just such good banter because they were obviously mainly talking because there wasn't much to talk about the game. And it was, to be fair, it's quite a good idea.
Yeah, it is. We were doing like around the grounds yesterday for the championship and everywhere. Yeah. And at one point, we actually didn't talk about the what was going on for about half an hour. We ended up talking about, well, Philip was talking about Berlin and the Berlin Wall.
Yeah.
We got talking about completely different. We even got talking about singers that died and what, I don't know what the hell we were talking about, but people seem to enjoy it.
Yeah. So the lines have just come up on that VAR, and I'll be honest, it's confused me even more how that was still offside. Now I'm just seeing the lines. I'm like, what are you looking at? I think Nate's has asked here, what's the difference between the Scottish Oh, now it's a goal. That is definitely a goal.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
So that is Palmer with the first. Oh, that's
We are Celtic.
sorry, not Palmer.
We are
Bernardo
Celtic.
with the goal.
Celtic from Parkhead. Rangers are
Bernardo with the
crap.
goal.
Rangers are crap. We are Celtic from Parkhead.
How did you get on in the League Cup?
Pass.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. Rangers won it. Just saying.
That's the only thing you're going to win this year.
Probably, but I think we'll push you quite far this year anyway.
I
But what's the
think we
difference
will,
between
actually.
the Scottish and the English VAR? English VAR has been long-standing for a lot longer. The Scottish are still learning the whole system, so it is still quite new to them all. And to be fair, they're pretty useless at it still. Big up to Carl. Afternoon, gents. Dermo looking for free trials again. At least this one is more wholesome. Okay. I'll leave that with you.
Carl, I've got 2 words for you. Pee off. And that's polite.
Oh my God. Oh, this could turn into a rout here. Celtic got another chance. Here's Kyogo.
Come on, Celtic.
Oh,
We are Celtic. Yeah, I haven't.
hang on, here comes Palmer with a shot over the bar. He's asking for a corner, but it's a goal kick.
Is he?
I was surprised you weren't doing the Bournemouth Liverpool game, to be honest.
Yeah, I've been so busy the last couple of weeks, though, Bobby. I just wanted the day off, and the missus is not well. She's asleep, and I was sort of bored watching something. I actually watched a documentary this morning on DB Cooper. If somebody knows, it's a
jeez.
fella jumped out of the back of a plane, never to be seen again. It's a bit like Celtic this season.
Of money, supposedly, somewhere.
Yeah. So I watched that, and I just saw you on. Do you know what? I thought I might pop on and probably just disrupt the stream and just, I don't know, make you laugh.
Well, it's always nice to have company, mate.
It is, yeah. I still can't get the game. Amazon Prime are a bunch of wally twats. That's putting it politely, by the way.
Well, all I will say about this game is 90% possession for Celtic.
Yeah,
Best Buckie. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, hang on, here comes Buckie on. Oh, hang on. Buckie are actually having an attack here. They need to take advantage of it. They've got a corner.
Well,
Come on, Buckie. Come on, Buckie.
I know you do. Al. I know you do. You're very kind to me. Anyway. Yeah, apparently you can get VA Play with Prime Video.
Oh, okay. Can you?
And I've already got Prime Video, but it doesn't like my address for some reason. Don't know why.
Oh, it's offside. Oh, they didn't even get a corner now. Damn it. It was offside. Damn it. Go on, Buckie.
Ah.
Well, this is like our version of Man City versus, I don't know, St Albans. It's the gap is huge.
You leave my St Albans alone. Very
I
good
used to
little
play
boy.
for him, mate.
I used to live in St Albans, Bobby.
My uncle used to be St Albans
I
as
was
well.
born and raised in St Albans.
Yeah, my aunt and uncle got married there. And a lot of St Albans for me.
Whereabouts did they get married?
Oh, geez.
The Catholic Church in St
No,
Albans.
it definitely wouldn't have been Catholic. They're not Catholic. I'll have to get back to you there.
It's got the most
It was
pubs in
about.
Europe.
Would have been about 30 years ago.
Yeah, well, I was alive then.
I was tiny then. I was 10.
I'm 47 now, so I would have been 17. You telling me you're younger than me?
I am. I'm 44 this year.
Why is everyone younger than me? It's not fair.
Hang on, Philip's older than you. There you go.
Yeah, but he gets grumpy when I say he says older than me. So
Well, Philip's not here right now, so I can say it.
yeah, he's older than me. We've got him to go. He's going to Las Vegas for the next week. We've got me and Carl Simpson got him out of more Tom Jones gigs.
Big up to Arthur Bushbury saying only 1-0. It is only 1-0. Celtic dominated possession, but they're not doing much with it, if I'm honest. Buckie plays Sunday morning league. They do play the Highland League, yes. Going on. Nearly a chance for Buckie there. Through Celtic's own making.
Buckie, I feel like I want to put on my Captain America Marvel films.
Oh, here we go.
I'm
Here's another chance there. Here we go. This will be 2. Offside, though. Jeez.
Oh, how many offsides can there be? Right.
I'll see how offside. Oh, this is, clearly offside. Miles off.
Right. Let's try this again.
So that's definitely not happening. Right.
No, I've done that. Can I just sign in, please? Thank you.
Celtic are 1 to 500 on. Buckie are 500 to 1 on. Wouldn't surprise me now with being 1-0 down. I think they were 66 to 1 earlier, so I'm sure that's definitely got up now. I think Knight is seriously struggling with this wind. These kicks.
Yeah, it is very windy there.
So it's windy here. I'm guessing it's windy where you are as well.
It's very windy where I am.
Yeah.
It is extremely windy for some reason.
Go.
Storm Aisha or something like that coming through. See, it's full of Celtic fans. The world, more Celtic fans there is Rangers fans. Big up to all 54 of you. I don't know how many you've got in your house, but there's 54 in my house. Please look, there's 50 of you, right? And we've only got 8 likes. That is disgraceful. So each of you hit a like on both channels. Let's get these likes up. More likes, it gets us out there. It gets Bobby around the place. It gets everyone to know who Bobby is on the Full Time Sports Network. Let's make Bobby famous.
Please don't.
We want Bobby on top of the pops.
That doesn't even exist anymore, does it?
It does if you live in 1980. Bobby probably was a former member of Sam and of Duran Duran. He really was. He was the guitarist of Duran Duran. Colin was the bassist for Spandau Ballet.
He is actually part of a band, so
yeah. And also,
Celtic.
Come on, Celtic.
Oh, here we go. 2-0. There we go.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
That's home with the second goal for Celtic. That was a good goal, to be fair. That one.
How do I get stuff here? Like, how do I get football on here?
I'm ahead of the scoreboard. I do apologise. I don't know what's going on
there.
My
God, that's unusual for you. Need to stop taking them special tablets.
It still hasn't changed. Still 1-0. It's definitely 2. It's definitely 2-0. I'm just saying it's definitely 2-0. Why has it not changed? Come on, scoreboard.
I blame it on the weather.
It could be that, actually, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on the scoreboard, make sure it does actually refresh.
Come on. This is a bunch of Wallies.
Still not managed to get in.
I will do. It's my official. I'm going to do it. I will do it. But I'm enjoying the banter. To be fair,
I can imagine this is like loads of money for Buckie. Like set him up for the whole season. Well, maybe a couple of seasons, to be fair. Well, hang on, his number to Celtic chance. This could easily be like 7-8-0.
Yeah.
I just want Buckie to at least get one goal.
Right. They give you a 7-day free trial, right, on Viaplay, right?
Yeah.
But they don't give you any football.
What do they give you?
What they only give you is Nordic series and documentaries and critically acclaimed films. It's not what I want. I want the football. I will pay you after the 7 days, but you're a bunch of woolies. It's like signing up to a Del Boy and Rodney Only Fools and Horses fan club. You know, try it for 7 days and you only get a hat. You have to pay €100. Fucking knobheads. Do you have a question? Yeah, I do. Where's the complaints bit on this?
Big up to Davey Boy saying, "One Buckie. Hello, my boys. I'm from Honduras. Big up to you, Dietrich. Where can I watch Celtic matches live? If you can manage to get Viaplay, that is where you can watch it. I think, have Celtic got a Celtic TV as well?
Yeah, I'm actually going to look for that. That's what I should have looked to begin with. Being like a dumbass.
Big up to
on Viaplay, don't expect anything free for them.
Big up to Anton Rogan's left foot. I love Celtic, but I cannot I'm with you. It's Viaplay spot. No, it's one that I do. I've done it last season as well. Did all the Scottish Cup games on last season as well. So yeah, I've always done Viaplay games. To be fair, Scottish VAR is operated by drunks. Yes, to be honest, I'd agree with that from what I've seen of VAR today. I'll tell you, the Buckie Thistle goalkeeper could quite easily play rugby. He is a big guy.
I'm just signing up to Celtic TV, right? And it's like you want everything by your inside leg measurement. Seriously.
Oh no.
No, what's worse? Username. I know we're going to put in Thermotron.
Here comes Celtic on another attack here.
Are you a male or a female or none of the above? I don't know.
Oh.
I'll just put male. It's asking for my phone number. All right, I'm going to put that in as 0898666222. If anyone back in the days remembers them numbers, then yeah, you're old.
The weather is atrocious in Glasgow.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Okay. Confirm password.
I'm just looking at the all the fans. It's quite empty actually at Celtic Park, which is quite upsetting.
It's really is a sort of a yeah, I know.
Sellout. It's not a sellout.
Nope.
As much as I hate to say this, it's one of my favourite Scottish stadiums, Celtic Park. Love it. It's beautiful.
Oh, day of birth. And if I put that in, wouldn't it? So I mean, Glasgow's lovely anyway, to be fair.
I'm more of a fan of Edinburgh.
Are you really?
Yeah. That's where me and Em would go. If we had the money, we would move to Edinburgh and stay there forever.
Right, I've done that. So why are you talking about that?
Oh, hang on, here comes Buckie. Here comes Buckie.
Here comes
Buckie. Oh, here comes Buckie. Oh, come on.
Right.
Keep the ball, keep the ball, keep the ball.
Even Celtic, sorry, there's no, you got to pay yearly, right? 50 for the year or 80 if you're living in the UK.
What?
Yeah. That's on the Celtic.
Wow.
Let's see what they got for free. Not a fucking lot. Seriously. Jeez. I don't know. Between Viaplay and Celtic TV, I give up. Anyway, I'm just going to put the comments up on the other network.
Yeah, please, mate.
So I can see who's happening and who's laughing and who's not.
Oh, hang on. No,
Come on, Celtic.
Celtic
Come
corner.
on, Celtic. We are Celtic.
Big up to Ruby. I can see you. I live near
Big up,
Buckie Thistle
Ruby.
Football Club.
Wow.
Take care of my Palmer boy, please, says Dietrich. Ah, okay. I see the link now. Yep, got it. Okay, yep. Celtic player. Get the Honduras link now. Oh, hang on. Oh, just hit the crossbar.
Oh, dear.
Trails.
Just hit the crossbar. Oh, my God. I've just saw it.
It was a good header, to be fair.
It was a fantastic header. It really was. It was great work on the left-hand side. It really was. And the Celtic player really worked it well, and he whipped it in with a bit of cross into it, and the wing caught it. And Bonnie the Clyde and Bonnie Rig Rovers went in there, and he just hit the top of the crossbar.
I corner.
Yeah, it was a great corner. I just still can't believe that 51 people are watching this on my channel and hearing me talk a shite. So, they must be watching it in disbelief, thinking, "Who the fuck is this Egypt?"
Cole says Celtic have to charge that because they need to top up Roger's salary. Oh, hang on! Oh, Buckie nearly scored.
Oh. As much as I'm a massive Celtic fan, right? I want Buckie to do well, just because it's Buckie.
Oh, they're having another chance here. Oh no, Celtic have now broke that off. Wow.
Oh dear.
Peters with the chance. It's good play by Buckie, to be fair. And they did say before the game, they said they're not going to change their style just to play Celtic. Big up to them for doing that. Oh no. There we go. Now it's 3-0 to Celtic.
Oh, well, yeah.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
So Kyogo with the third. What's the minute? 42nd, is it?
I just want to bring this up, Colin. Bobby, sorry.
Yes,
I just want to bring this up for Buckie. Just to show their attitude and how much we're loving how they're playing.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting...
That's enough of that.
That's how fair I am. I always make a goal celebration for whatever team it is.
I just wanted to show other people what work you've done. I mean, this man, right? I come in to do watch-alongs on our channel, and this man puts in stuff, and I'm looking at going, wow, I've got all these little gadgets I can use now. Champions League, I know we'll be in that next season.
We'll see.
Daz is asking who scored the first.
The first goal was Bernardo, then it was Holm, then it was Kyogo. So they are at the bottom. I do put them on there. I haven't worked out how to put it on the back of my screen yet, but so far it's still at the bottom. It's Celtic on another chance here. Go easy on them now. Come on. It was quite weird, actually. I've never done a game like this. Normally, I have the team sheets like an hour before. Buckie Thistle and even BBC Sport, this will back up they didn't have the team sheets at 3:25. I had to watch the TV commentary to get the team sheets because I've never seen it. I've never seen that happen. Buckie just were not releasing their team sheet.
As you can see, Bobby works very high up in some organisation which we cannot divulge on where he works because he will kill me. I've had this sign the official Full-Time Sports Network Secrecy Act. Now, which comes if I do disclose where Bobby and Colin work. I am up to about 30 years in hard labour with an Arsenal fan, and then 20 years on top of that with a Man United fan. So I have to keep very quiet.
Big up to Abu. Said by you. I'm looking for 8-0. Big up to Daz saying nice one, lads.
He's
Has Buckie just got a point? Unfortunately, Ruby, no, it wasn't. No, nothing's happened with Buckie. I hope they do score. I really do. Oh, hang on. I think this. There we go. Oh, hang on. It's offside again. I was about to do it.
Can I ask you a question? Who's being told
mate.
where today? The linesman or VAR? Or Celtic just that awful in front of goal?
Right, let's go see what this timing. See how bad this is. Oh, 4 players are offside this time. It's not.
Just to make sure. Just to
Yeah.
absolutely make sure.
Jeez, that's 4 players off. It's just their timing. And to be fair, Buckie are obviously doing very well because they're keeping the line. Which, when the team gets so many offsides, sometimes you do have to give credit to the defensive team as well because they're keeping their line. They're not just going with their runners. They're just going, nope, we're staying here. If you run, you're offside. Simple as that. So well done to Buckie.
Yeah, big up.
Oh, they're not doing a VAR check on a penalty, are they?
Yeah,
No,
probably are.
No, they're getting on with it. They're getting on with it.
Yeah.
Is Buckie being poop at this? To be fair, no, I don't think they are. They've done nothing wrong. They're just struggling with the talent from Celtic. That is literally it. It's not like Buckie get the ball, they lose it very quickly. To be fair, they've not really had the ball. And when they have had the ball, they've had 2 attacks. Once was saved by Joe Hart. One was offside, but it would have been a corner if it didn't go offside. So to be fair, I don't know. I don't blame this on Buckie at all. I just love saying the word Buckie. Absolutely love it. I think this might be my new Scottish team, Buckie.
Yeah, Buckie and Captain America.
Yeah. I can't say much like Buckie Thistle. No, big up to you, Ruby.
Coming up with the Buckie Thistle shield.
Yeah. So in the VAR.
Big up to the 26 of you that are watching on the Full Time Sports Network. Big up to the 22 of you watching on our THFC Till I Die. Massive big up to people watching on our Twitter. And a massive big up to the one person that's watching on Twitch, on each of us, on each of our Twitch channels. To that sole person, your commitment, your determination to stick with us is so gratitudely
I'll be
grateful.
honest, there's always someone on the Twitch, and I have no idea who it is, and I love them for it because there's always someone watching.
Same here. I wonder if it's the same person, right? He's got 2 screens. He's looking both of us at the same time. But to that one person, right, on Twitch, hello. Please put in the chat who you are and where you're from. And also to the 22 people on each channel. Wow. Just wow. I want the guys in the full time to get to 1,000. When we get to 2,000, then we can have a joint party and just get pissed.
I'll be on the J2O.
No, we're not. We'll get you on the champagne. We all know what Mr. Brady's like. He's one of these like champagne.
I bet they've just stayed logged in that they are on holiday. I love you, Cole, but sometimes, like seriously,
so sometimes, Carl, you hurt like poor old Bobby's feelings. Bless him. We know it's you that's on there. Oh, big up, Dennis from Ohio. Wow,
big up to you, Dennis. I'm gonna have to ask Dennis, who are you supporting from Ohio?
Tottenham,
Celtic or Buckie? Because I'll be very intrigued.
Celtic. Dennis, if you say Celtic, I'll give you a massive income.
I'll be honest, because I remember doing Notts County versus, I think it was Maidenhead.
Yeah.
And I had people from South America that were Notts County fans, and I loved it. It was absolutely fantastic.
We had that when we did the Rugby World Cup. We had people from South, and we're going to do the rugby again for the Six Nations, by the way. That is making a return. First one, I think, on the 2nd of February, Ireland against France. I think
Come
it's
on,
in
France. You knew that was coming. You knew it was coming.
Anyway, moving on. I'm a Celtic supporter. I've actually been to Celtic Park. Well, big up, Dennis. Wow. That's commitment.
Oh, excellent stuff.
That is commitment. Couldn't get a Rangers fan doing that. You probably ask.
I could say something about the Rangers fans, but
you can probably ask the Rangers fan what Celtic Park is. They probably wouldn't tell you. We probably don't even know what Ibrox is. What's Ibrox? It was somewhere around the corner and around the left and around the right. Give you a headbutt, give you a Glasgow kiss.
Cole's going to try and give me grief. Now, Cole, you're more than welcome to try and wind me up. However, I did say on the reaction last night that Crystal Palace were awful. And in my opinion, Arsenal were lucky the first half. to be 2-0 up. So you can try and wind me up, but it won't work. Us Scots can just double down with the partying and pick up to Abu.
You can never
Dermo.
out-party the Irish.
Yeah, true. Dermo, do you need a half-time break? Because I will need one.
No, I can just talk nonsense for about 15
there you
minutes
go.
or 10
Well, there you
minutes
go.
while you're
So
away.
I'll take me off and I'll.
There you go. I've been let loose now in the Full-Time Sports Network. Just crumble everything that poor old Bobby's worked. But hello, guys. Big up. Hope you do. I hate him putting me on a big screen. I wonder if I can change it to a smaller screen. Nope. I cannot change me to a smaller screen. Oh, there we go. That's bigger. As you can see, there's a bit of a crowd behind me. Yeah, Carl Dermo's taken control. Ooh. Big up, Carl. I hope you're doing well. We've got Dennis saying, I attended Rangers versus Celtic in 2006, where Magic Zuwiski scored the only goal and Roy Keane skies down. How that doesn't surprise me with Roy Keane in one of his 10 appearances for the Celts. But big up, it is actually 3-0 at half-time to Celtic. Not really surprising that Buckie Thistle somewhere in the Highland League. But big up for Buckie Thistle. I hope to get a good payout from this day. But let me know, guys, what you think of the game so far if you are watching it. What do you think of the Premier League so far as well? Arsenal winning yesterday. We've got Liverpool, Bournemouth at 4:30, which I will give you an update on, guys. I will give you an update. Let's see who's playing. And 20 minutes gone here. It is 0-0. Liverpool are wearing the white tops and green sort of stripes and black shorts and white socks. Bournemouth in their traditional red shirts, black stripes, black shorts, black socks. And if you are watching this in black and white, the ball in the middle is yellow. But yeah, what have you thought? And what have you thought of the FFP and the transfer window as a whole, guys? Let me know what you think of that. Also, let me know where you're watching this stream from. Let me know if you're watching it. Like, we've got Dennis from Ohio. What's it like in Ohio, Dennis? Is it cold, snowy, warm? And yeah, as I said, it was 0-0. 2-2 earlier for the earlier Premier League game, which I did say was be a draw when me and Philip did our sort of match predictions. But yeah, what are you expecting for today? I'm hoping for a Bournemouth win, but I can't see it. Let me know what you think, Mr. Simpson. Let me know what you think. Yeah, so let's go through the what am I going to do? Is there anything I've got in there that I can talk about? Let's see now. Have I got any breaking news, guys? And the answer to that is, let's see now. No, I haven't really got any news on regarding transfers or anything like that, guys. But Leverkusen have gone 7 points clear. I think Bayern Munich have drawn 0-0 with them, which was a great result for Bayern Leverkusen, who are doing well in the Germans League at the moment as well. So they're top. We've got for sure Irish hardcore. Yeah, it is. It's the only way to be. The Irish will take control. We are going to be the biggest country in the world. Don't tell Bobby though. 2-1 Bournemouth, a Saluka with the win. I would love a 2-1 to Bournemouth and just make Klopp cry. I would love Klopp on the sidelines just crying. But yeah, look, Celtic, let's be real. It should be a win for Celtic today. And I'm so disappointed at how Celtic are playing this season. Brendan Rodgers, for me, is not fit to be Celtic manager for some reason. I just don't think he is. Ooh, they lost 1-0. Wow. Tuchel under pressure. When I left it before I come on here to join Bobby, it was 0-0. And Werder Bremen were rarely dominating the game. But wow, that is something else. We've got Dennis Kelly. The weather here is cloudy and -5 Celsius with 8 inches of snow here between Friday and Saturday. Woo! That is lovely. That is nice. Wow, 8 inches of snow. Be safe. Be safe, Dennis. That's all I'm going to say to you, sir. Be safe and thank you for dropping it. Hello.
Oh, hang on. Wrong one.
Hello. What's happened here?
There we go.
There we go. Big up to Aggressive Pony. Hey. Hello, Aggressive Pony. Look, it's not that bad, Bobby. You don't have to start the drink already.
This is
It's
apple
okay.
pear.
Right. Yeah, there's vodka in that. We all know it. Don't worry, I got it for years for drinking orange juice. Everyone kept saying it was vodka and orange. I mean, even now, this is a bottle of water, right? And people think there's botching in that.
What's this? Bayern Munich have lost to Werder Bremen.
Werner Brennan.
Wow. Is that a league game or a cup game?
Now, Bayern have got a game on Wednesday as a catch-up game. I tell you who played shit today, and I watched most of the game before I jumped onto you with you. Is Harry Kane? He played awful today.
Did he?
Tuchel, Eric Dyer was on the bench. I don't know if you got on to make No, don't laugh at him. Don't laugh at him. Just sit there in amazement that actually went to another club.
It's the league at home.
Yeah.
My God.
And do you know, I found a stat out today, right? Bayern Munich have not kept a clean sheet since last February.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So nearly a year. We're a week and a bit off a year since the last time they kept a clean sheet.
I'm just looking at the stats now. They had 22 shots, Bayern Munich, 7 on target, and didn't score a single one. 68% possession as well. Wow, that's awful. It's so funny. Oh dear. 7 points off top. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Come on, Leverkusen.
We've got Aggressive Pony Bakal is the best screen name. Yeah. I support a real Glasgow team, Clyde FC.
Big up to you.
Big up to all your Clyde fans. Ha ha ha. Thanks, Carl Simpson. I do. I love it as well. I do like a laugh. I thought it was going to be aggressive Roy coming in like Roy Keane. Scotland to be home before postcards in Germany. I don't know. I think they're home before even the plane lands in Germany. Pilot would say, "Right, lads, we're turning around."
Yeah.
They won't be keeping any now. There, no, that is so true. I bet Tuchel is going to be sacked with Leuven 7 points clear now, and Eric Dyer's sort of dream moon's going to turn into a nightmare.
I can see
Pochettino, Mourinho.
No, because Mourinho is meant to be going to Saudi, isn't he?
He'd be daft. He won't last there 5 minutes.
I would have personally, if I was Munich, I'd get Mourinho.
So would I. Is that the only European club he hasn't managed? He's managed in England, Spain, Italy, Portugal. Is Germany? He's never managed in Germany, has he?
No, I don't think he's in France either, is he?
No. The only team I can see him in France is PSG, but I don't see PSG sacking their manager unless they don't win the Champions League this season.
Who's slagging Scottish football off? Who's doing that? I love my Scottish football.
Bushby.
Oh, okay. I love Scottish football. I have to be honest, I do. I've always loved it. Would I say it's the best quality? No, but I just love Scottish football.
I think there's more. Scottish football there's more. I think it's more like old football than what the Premier League's like, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's like football back in the day.
People got to remember the history of the English football. If it wasn't for the Scottish footballers coming down, we would never have got anywhere better. No. Because it was the Scottish players that come down to England and improved all our teams.
And the managers as well.
Yeah, and the managers way later on. But in the early late 1800s and in the early 1900s, it was all the Scottish footballers coming down and improving our game. Mm-hmm. So I will always respect the Scottish football.
Yeah, the likes of Kenny Dalglish and Terry McDermott and I don't know, Mr. Glasgow, Matt Busby, who played for Liverpool and Man City back in the day. People seem to forget that. Bob Paisley, Bill Shankly played for Stoke, didn't he? Or Scunthorpe?
You definitely played in England, yeah. I can't remember who.
Yeah. Bill Nick. Bill Nick, a great Yorkshireman. We had two great Yorkshiremen that successful on our club.
What, Colm? I don't realise Colm played for Tottenham.
No. Keith Birkinshaw was a Yorkshireman.
Oh, him. Yeah.
And George Graham Scottish was a Scottish man. Liverpool is basically Irish. Do like to forget that. As living in Ireland, we sort of resent them. If you want New York's little island, but mind you, the Italians would have something to say about that too.
I love MKS. You can slag either us or Tottenham, but not Scottish football.
No.
I love the fact he's gone there. Arsenal fan, Tottenham fan.
I love it. Bring up anybody. We've missed a few chats here. I don't want to bring them up for you, Colin, Bobby. So save you doing it, sir.
Yeah, please, mate. I would really appreciate it. Yeah.
We've got we could beat Spurs. Yeah, no, we'll move on for that. They go back for Nagelsmann. Ooh, isn't he manager of Germany?
Yeah, I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised if they can do it as well. Because the German FA are not going to just say roll over for Bayern Munich. I'll tell you that now.
No.
And to be fair, they've got a plan with Nagelsmann. So
yeah,
it's 2 tournaments and then he can go back and do club management. So yeah, I don't see it happening. I think the German FA would be mad if they did that.
Yeah, well, this is German FA. I'd tip Germany to win Euro 2024, and a lot of people say I'm mad, but there you go.
Under Nagelsmann, I can see it.
Yeah. I remember 86, where 82 Germany had that poor side, though they did reach the World Cup final and lost against Italy. And then in 86, they really were a poor German side, got through in penalties and free kicks.
Yeah.
And isn't it funny, 4 years later, Rose were reversed. Argentina went to the final on free kicks and penalties, where Germany were the better side. It's really remarkable that but Germany were crap and got to a World Cup final, nearly won it as well. If it wasn't for Maradona, big up to MKS, fair play. We've got Aggressive Pony, Abu Sedabayu, haha, Arthur Butthead. What's he on about? The English teams have always had a mix of English, Scottish, Welsh, and Irish. Yeah, they have.
Yeah.
Where else? Aggressive Pony. What is the most north country in England that touching the Scottish border?
Team that's got to be. Chris will probably say I'm wrong here, but it's either Carlisle or Barrow. It's got to be one of those two that's touching the border. But then technically it could. I don't know who's higher, Newcastle or Carlisle and Barrow, because I know from Edinburgh it doesn't take that long to get to Newcastle.
He said it at the bottom here. It's County Cumbria or Cumberland. Wow.
Okay, so it's going to be Carlisle and Barrow then.
Apparently, lots of fans have left for Germany to buy a brewery. I could see that happening. Like the nickname for the Arse 2, only messing all.
No, honestly, I don't mind it. I'm having a day off Arsenal today. It's fine. I'm just enjoying football.
This man is the most loyal, depressed, fed up, anti-Arteta Arsenal fan, but he's the most likable Arsenal fan. You know, us on THFC till I die, we just want to wrap him up and just look after him, and deflect him, tell him come to the right side, but he won't do it.
Well, Enfield, yeah,
come to Enfield.
Come to Enfield Town.
Yeah, forget South London, come to Enfield. We've got Newcastle is border town area. Yeah, this country. We've got M.KS.S. I'm just being cheeky, calling Arthur Bushby. Arthur is half a butthead. JK LOL.
What I would say for people that are able to watch this game on Viaplay, and if you have got subscription to Viaplay, Napoli versus Inter is on Monday night. The Super Cup, basically in Italy.
That'd be worth doing.
Well, I won't be doing it, but yeah, it's definitely worth watching. I think it's going to be. I think it's being played in. Is it Saudi Arabia or Dubai or somewhere like that? It's not being played in Italy.
Oh, that's shocking.
That's. It's all about the money, mate, when it comes to the Italians.
Yeah, Aggressive Pony. Good question here. Will Bayern suffer the Kane Trophy curse by not winning this thing? Yes, they will. and Ange will do the double in Tottenham, and Kane will only look and think, if only I stayed.
Okay,
We-
this is what I can see happening. Kane doesn't
gonna
win
love
anything
this.
at Bayern. Kane doesn't win anything at Bayern Munich this year.
Yeah.
He moves to Man United in the summer. That's what I can see happening.
Yeah. And Tottenham winning the trophy this season. Of course, you can see it happening.
Were you getting into that Tiger Cup again or something?
No, we're going to win the FA Cup. Can you win the FA Cup?
Hang on. I've got a video for you.
Oh, no.
That's for Dermo, not for the game, just so everyone's fully aware. That is for Dermo.
Are Arsenal in the FA Cup? No.
No. Look, if you did tune into the reaction, I was fuming that Arteta, one, didn't go fully strength and didn't really put much effort into try and win that game.
Do you know, I was shocked by that
hated it.
performance, to be fair. And I wonder if Arsenal fans are starting to wake up and smell the coffee that Arteta is a second-rate manager. Has this game started, by the way?
Yeah, it has, mate. Yeah, it started again, yeah.
It shows how interested we're in the game. We're talking about Arteta.
Well, you are. I swear you love him because you talk about him way more than I do.
No, I just talk about him a lot because I know it's pissing you off, and I just enjoy doing that.
I don't like him. I can't wait till he's out the club.
So spanner in the works. So Spurs used to buy a load of bomb players, and now trying to sign someone whose name is in that.
Oh, I know which one. Anzu, isn't it? I think his name is.
Anzu, yeah.
Yeah.
I take it you are a West Ham fan. If you are, how's Barney the dinosaur? Has he returned home yet from his trip to Bristol City? I did hear there was breaking news that 7 of your players went missing with Barney the dinosaur, and they were found in a dodgy nightclub with a girl called Camilla in Soho. But I hope they returned safely. Well, big up Spanner in the Works. Thank you for all coming in. Please like and subscribe to both channels. After that, you probably won't help. Never mind.
Oh, I love it.
County Durham to the north, if England's under the south of Scotland. Yeah, I can just see it now. Breaking news: Scotland raid England to take over the whole United Kingdom. It will be now known as Scott England.
Yeah.
And Bobby will be now known as McDermott, Mac Bobby of Wolverhampton.
Well, I've got Scottish blood. This is why I love Scottish football so much. So
we've got Abu said by you. You're welcome to use abused by you as it reads.
You're welcome to use abused by you as it reads. Okay.
Me and Bobby are a bit of a loss at that. And then we've got Carl Simpson. All that Arteta is dreaming about is getting fed meat by some other bloke. Exactly.
So MKS saying about the Saudi Cup is in Saudi. Thank you. Appreciate that. See, I used to be a very big fan of Italian football. I'm AC Milan fan, but I don't like their finances. They're pretty dodgy, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I don't know. I love Italian football in its way as well. So people can see you now, Bobby. Sorry, people.
No,
your
it's
face
right, mate.
is being covered.
Oh no, it's fine. The most important thing is that they see the score. Abu saying Google has christening power. I'm now Abu seemingly. Big up to you, Abu. The English were crazy to allow Graham Souness across the border. The man was a hatchet man for the clans.
Look, as a Rangers fan, right?
Yeah.
How high do you hold Graham Souness in this? How high do you hold him in esteem? What he done for your club? Did he set Rangers on to 9 in a row? Do you think he laid the foundations for that 9 in a row?
Yeah, football wise, he's a legend, right? For me, but I cannot stand him as a talking pundit. I cannot stand what he says. When he's on Sky, I literally tune out because I'm just like, nah, I'm not listening to you because he just talks rubbish nowadays. I can't stand him. But when it comes to football wise, yes, legend. Just
I like Graham
Gaz
Souness.
is. You like what he says, though?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, good strike. Very good strike there by Celtic.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
So that is another goal for Celtic. I'm trying to see who's actually scored this one. I think it's Abada.
Abada, Uraro,
Oh, no, it's
Abada.
Palmer. It's Palmer. Sorry. I'm not very, yeah, because it was on the Abada's side, but Palmer
Because
was switched.
via Play TV are a bunch of idiots and they won't give you a proper free trial, so I can't watch the game. I will be complaining to via Play 1 or 2, whatever. Aggressive Pony says, I used to watch Serie A on Channel 4 years ago, and my hero was Baggio. Dino or Roberto.
Yes, the good old times when it was on Channel 4.
Who used to host that? Was it
An
James
English
Richardson?
guy. Is that his name?
I think it is.
Oh, hang
They
on,
did
it's Celtic
gas-
on another attack here. That's gone wide.
Yeah. I think it was. I think they did the Gaza Diaries as well, didn't they?
Sorry, say that again. Sorry, mate.
They used to. I know. It's when you mention Gaza's name, Arsenal fans just zone out because of that free kick in '91. They just go back into a bit of. They go into a bit of like poor old Bobby there for a few seconds. Thought it's happening again. It's a free kick. No. Bobby wakes up in the middle of the night now, even from back then, how 30 odd years ago, he still wakes up in the cold sweats going, no, Seaman, you should have saved it. Oh, dear. We did batter you that day. We did absolutely batter you.
Did you get a trophy for it?
Yeah, we did. We won the FA Cup. So,
okay. Is that the last time you won anything?
Last time we won the FA Cup.
How long ago? There we go.
I was a teenager. Let's put it that way. And I'm 47. Seriously, I'm 47 in a few weeks' time, right? And that's the last time we won the FA Cup.
Oh dear.
I wasn't even thought of.
I've seen us win the FA Cup countless times. I've seen us win the Premier League countless times.
Do you know we were the record leaders of the FA Cup until 1996 when Man United did the double-double?
Yeah.
Anyway, big up to Abu. He's saying, "Brill, he was not our Graham. We've got Neil Shafton. Big up, Neil. It's spelled with a K, like the hate group that uses their initials all K." Aggressive Pony. Imagine Vinnie Jones and Graham Souness wearing pink football boots today.
Oh, jeez.
That'd be funny. Neil Shafton, Baggio, the man bun, before it was popular. Absolutely. We've got MKS. One more thing for now. Sorry, don't apologize. Never apologize, MKS. Michael Knight Systems, as I'm going to nickname you now. I wonder whether the Italian Super Cup is being held in Saudi could be the start of the partnership between Italian soccer, football, and Saudi. What do you think? Both think. Do you know what? I think he might be onto something there.
Yeah.
Italian football is in a lot of trouble financially.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure there's one of the clubs that are trying to be bought by the same people that own Newcastle. I think it's Milan that they're trying to buy. So, yeah, could be interesting. Italy need all the help they can get, to be fair, when it comes to finances.
They do. We have Abu saying again, I have them skipping around the pitch in their pink boots.
That would be a picture, I'll tell
Neil
you.
Shafton says, Vinnie Jones, I can totally see wearing pink. Palermo is pink. All right. And then Abu is saying, Dino easy.
Okay, Dino Baggio.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dino. Roberto Baggio missed the penalty in the World Cup final in '94. Scared it's still gone. Him and Chris Waddle's ball is just over.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's offside.
Oh God. Good job. This isn't a close game. I would have had a heart attack by now.
This is like 3 goals ruled out now. He's actually onside for this one as well. He looks onside.
Yeah.
We'll see if this goes to VAR. This might go to VAR again.
Yeah.
Yeah, VAR check.
Yeah, go on, put up.
So this could be a goal. It should be from what I've seen, but I was wrong the last time. So
Yeah. Hang on, Bobby. This is VAR. What referee talking about? Was it a goal? But hang on a minute there, lad. We're just waiting to get a few more drinks in here into the box now, just to get you a check. We're just checking.
Are you trying to do a Scottish accent or an Irish accent here?
Very bad Scottish accent, right?
It sounds like more Irish, to be honest.
It does, actually. Peter, how you getting on? Well, I'm just having now my fifth double whiskey. I think he's on the side now. If I shut one. If I shut one eye now, I can see it. Feck it. Just give it on the side. I can't be asked to look at it any longer.
It is offside. They've stuck with the offside decision.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's funny because you live in Ireland. You're trying to do a Scottish accent, but it's coming out Irish.
Oh Lord. I do know what, Bobby. I do know what I love doing YouTube, but I love especially with these games. They're so good to lark around with, though.
Yeah,
and I do. Mate. It does prove I do have I have a really funny side. I'm a bit of comedian when I do put my mind to it.
Especially Buckie have a corner.
Ooh, come on, Buckie.
This number 9 Peters is causing some issues sometimes. Oh, hang on. There's a VAR check for a penalty.
Woohoo! I know it was pathetic, aggressive, but please be a bit aggressive, will you? Thank you, aggressive. You're very kind, aggressive.
They are checking for a penalty.
Hang on. Let's check again. Is that a penalty VAR?
To be honest, it starts just outside the penalty area, if I'm honest.
Hang on, the ref. Hang on. Hello? Anyone there? Hello? Is anyone there?
Yeah.
Fourth official, what do I do?
Corner.
Just give a corner. Where are the lads? They're down the pub again. Just give a corner. Just give something. Oh, I put my hand up like YMCA. There you go.
Come on, Buckie.
Come on, Buckie. Let's do this. Colin is falling over with amazement because, oh my God, Celtic are 4-0 up now. What a shock this is. Yeah, it is a big shock. I mean, me and Colin are speechless.
It'd be more of a shock if Man United were winning 4-0.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah. It'd be more of a shock.
Sorry, Cole, but you set yourself up for that one, mate.
It'd be more of a shock if Man United bought anyone. To be fair,
they'll have a very busy summer, mate. They will.
Yeah, I've read a rumor. Right, I don't know if Colin will what he's saying this, but I heard that the Glazers could buy Jim out again in 18 months' time.
Something could happen in 18 months' time. Yes. One way or the other.
Yeah. Abu's trying to say that I'm a monkey and trying to play peekaboo.
I see Colm trying to stitch me up here, right? Yeah. Colm, at what point have I ever said that we're in for a title?
Right.
When have I ever said
it? Bobby, I'd like to give you something, right? This is for you. This is for last season for bottling it, right? There's your bottle trophy. Actually, on the EA Sports football game on the Xbox, Tottenham did the double last night. We won the league title. We won the league title and the League Cup, and we actually beat Arsenal 5-1 in the semi-final.
Beginner setting.
No, world-class setting.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and you can piss off as well, Colin. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree with Bobby now. Whatever Bobby's saying, Colin, I'm agreeing with him. Us North and South London football clubs have to stick together. There's a big team in Manchester, and I'm sorry to say it isn't red. It's pink. But we still love you, Colin. We still think you're a nice guy, and we do respect you and appreciate you. Hail the boys. Spurs bottom of the league would be brilliant. Now, are you saying that because Angie's mentioning us? Are you saying that because you just don't like Tottenham?
Oh dear.
Either which way, it's never going to happen. Look, I'm a massive Celtic fan. I don't come in here slagging off my team. I slag off Rangers because they deserve to be slagged off, to be fair. Colin said, you agree with Bobby, so Arsenal are the best team in London. London is right. No, I never said that. I said South London. Listen to my words, Colin. South London.
Big Ange.
I take it you then.
Oh, I love it.
From that, you're a little bit upset Ange left.
Just a bit.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong here, but I think I might be right.
Oh dear.
Anyway, let's see now.
60 minutes played now. 4-0 to Celtic.
You said you agree with everything Bobby said. Yeah, but not that. God.
He's just trying to wind you up.
He is. Apparently he's a traitor. Who, me or Big Ange? Because we
Big
both
Ange.
love Celtic. You leave Big Ange alone. You got look. What do you think of? Are you a massive supporter of Brendan Rodgers? Let me know. Hail the boys. We've got MKS saying, "Hey, I love Big Ange. He did a lot for Celtic. 5 trophies in 2 seasons. What more do you want? Not to be stabbed in the back. He didn't stab you in the back. I'm being serious now, Bobby, right? And Colin, I'm being serious. So don't come in with some nonsense again. We all know you're a Man City fan. And how's Doncaster?
You're gonna get paid. You're gonna pay for that one.
I know I am. I know. I realised that as soon as I said it, I went, "Oh shit! I shouldn't have said that."
Yeah.
Did I say that out loud?
Yeah, you did.
I did. Yeah. Doncaster Rovers are a great club, by the way. Colin. Big up, Colin. Yeah. Listen. I forgot I was going to ask you now. Anyway, pathetic refs in La Liga, worse than the Premier League. Such big up, Geordie. I love Geordie. There's a team who I love to see win a trophy. I think we all would love to see Newcastle win one thing.
Well, as long as it's not above us, yeah.
Look, Newcastle are going to finish above you. You're just going down the pan.
Okay.
Yeah. Me T. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Right. If I'm a Man City fan, then you are my friend. Our closest Arsenal fan. You're not even Irish. You're Welsh. Some French town. That's my answer to you, Mr. Column. Don't you ever dare say that I'm not Irish. I will come over there with my Irish friends and kick your butt. Just because. Me too, you clown.
Never told the fans or anyone till Cup Day. Oh, okay, got you. So yeah, he's not happy with the way that he left. That's what I'm guessing here.
But what could he have done differently? That's the question, Scats. What could Ange done differently, do you think? I think he was torn if he should leave too, as well, to be fair to him.
Kyogo's going off here, by the way. There's a couple of changes. I will change the lineups in a minute.
I'm just saying, if he's... Can I just say, me and Colin are very good friends, actually, and this is only banter. just... I'm not scared of a Welsh-French hybrid. Oh dear. Colin, can we call the truce now? This is getting down to gutter level. This is not fair on Bobby. He wanted to come on and do a nice little stream, relax. I've come on and caused chaos.
I'm not scared of a Welsh-French hybrid. Wow.
Well, firstly, I'm not Welsh. Secondly, I hate the French. I don't know what you're on about. Your county thinks you should be its own republic. I might grant it as well. Might grant court its own country. Anyway, look, we're both from Cork. We're grand. Let's not turn into Dev Michael Collins, Colin. Okay, don't. Let's not do it.
Oh dear.
A sheep with frog legs, says Neil Shaft. Yeah, Colin, can you apologise for calling me not being Irish? By the way, that's really offended me. So apology. Everything else I'm fine, but I want an apology for that. You know how Irish I am. You know how much I love my country. You cut my brains, green, white, and gold comes out of them. French and Saudi, the old alliance. The French and the Scots, the old alliance. Why not? He says 5-0. It's a goal. Says Clinningan. I love these that come in ahead of us.
Yeah, I'll be surprised at the moment if a goal comes from where it is at the moment. I'm keeping an eye on it now.
Yeah. And look, hey, hail the boys. Look, I get what you're saying, Evange. I know he upset you, but look, let's move on. Just leave him where he is. He's doing well at Tottenham. He will come back to Celtic one day and finish the job. The Welsh don't.
Oh, I don't want to know. Thankfully, I'm on a different screen, so I can't see what's going on.
Oh, it's fitting that Spurs have a cockerel on their badge because they're all cocks. And okay, Dermot, I am really sorry. I apologize for not calling you Irish. You're Northern Irish. Oh, don't. You're really pushing the fucking boat out now, you fecker. Don't you start on that now. Definitely, this will be a Dev Michael Collins split. And you know what I mean by that. And you're a Dev. I was actually watching the other night a documentary on James Connolly, who was actually Scottish. He was Irish, but he was actually. I know. He's gone.
No, it's all right. I'm still here. I am still here. Don't worry. There we go. Oh, I've changed everything now.
I think they're taking.
Get off. There we go.
I think Hey Hail the Boys is taking the piss out of me. I think.
Let's have a look. See, I don't know what's going on.
He says, LOL column, listen to that accent.
Yeah, I can see where he's coming from.
Yeah,
saying you're Irish, but yeah.
Right. I am sick to now. Thanks. I am sick to death of having to. No, this is. I'm being serious now. My parents are Irish. I was born in Ireland. Well, my mother was Irish. I was adopted, so my mother had to come over to England and have me. But I was an Irish citizen due to my birth because of my parents. I lived in Ireland till I was about 8 or 9 years old. Had to move back to England because my dad couldn't get work over here because it was really bad in the 80s. I am Irish to the backbone. One thing you do not people know is not to question my loyalty to my country. And it's a bit like Bobby to his country and Colin as well.
Yeah.
Just because I have a different accent, do not question my loyalty to my country.
Oh no, I thought it was a goal then.
That's the one thing that gets, and it's the only thing that really does get me, Bobby. I don't know why. I don't know if you found that, have you? When people sort of question you, because you're Scottish, you have Scottish as well. You're very protective of your family and where they're from, aren't you? Is it like an inner? Isn't it like an inner pride in yourself? Isn't it?
Yeah. Well, look. I know that you've all been slating the French. I'm related to a French queen, so you're slating the French. It's personal, but
yeah.
my family goes back like centuries. So it's I'm part Germanic, I'm part English, I'm part Scottish, I'm part French. Many parts of me, unfortunately. I have got a bit of Irish in me as well.
Yeah,
but it when you're attacking your nationality, whichever one you choose to be the majority of, because I reckon if you did ancestry, you'd probably be like part Irish, part this, part that, which is what I've done, which is how I know. But yeah, it can get personal because I'm pretty sure you know of Moss that's in the chat sometimes.
I do, yeah.
If you ever attacked Canada, my word, does he go absolutely mad at you. And rightly so for some people.
No, I was
man Queen.
Yeah. Wasn't he the lead singer of Freddie Mercury? That was his name, wasn't it?
Freddie Mercury. Where was he from? Morocco or Tunisian or something, wasn't he?
Big up to Kill It. Is that Killing? Killing?
Killang.
Can you
Oh,
give me a
Killian.
shout?
Oh, yeah.
Killian.
Big up to Killian. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was trying to, for some reason, I was trying to read the small one on the screen instead of actually reading the comments. I don't literally know
Big
what
up
it
to
was.
Joe Lindsay. Don't explain yourself, my mate. Big thumbs up taken. Yeah, look, between me and Colin, it is genuinely all banter. Me and Colin do get on really well, and so does me and Bobby.
Yeah.
But yeah,
We just don't
it's
get on
one.
with when it comes to teams.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
the
only bit
one
we
thing
don't
that
get on.
it's the one thing that gets my blood boiling is somebody question loyalty to my country, and that really gets me going.
I think
And
I'm not being mean here when I say this, but I think it's
No.
like countries like Ireland, countries like Canada, countries like Wales and Scotland as well do get really offended when you say
Yeah.
you're not this, because of the history of it all as
Yeah.
well. Because
it
we
is.
all learn it, we all know
Yeah.
it. We don't want to talk about it because it's happened, but it does hit us a little bit.
And it does with the English as well, by the way.
Yes.
It's funny, isn't it? When it comes to football, all the rivalry that you and me can come and do a stream, right? We do a Tottenham Arsenal stream, right? We take the banter piss out of each other.
Yep.
But after 90 minutes, you and me get back to doing what we do best. It's being really good friends. Same as
After
Colin.
about 10 minutes.
Yeah, about
10 minutes after the game.
Yeah. Then he starts chucking plates at me head.
Yeah.
He tries to do it through the computer screen, but it doesn't work. And there's me go, yeah, you missed me, Colin. You missed me, Bobby. Yeah, missed me again. Don't explain myself. As far as I know, I'm 1/5 Irish, Scottish, French, English, and Indian. Wow. French game man. Queen LOL. You're going to fall apart with so many bits, says Abu. I don't know if that's you or me.
Neil Shafton saying Zanzibar.
Yeah, it is Zanzibar. That's where his parents are from.
Oh, cool.
Joe Lindsay says we are all green
come on.
and love paradise. Exactly. Neil Shafton, I really think the EPL should have had 1 or 2 teams in it. It would be interesting to see games for promotion and demotion every season. That'd be a good idea. Killian says, thank you so much. Me too. Just new in the chat. Well, big up, Joe. And please hit the like button and subscription button. So on both channels, please on our partners channel on the Full Time Sports Network. We've got Joe. If you know your history, it's enough to make you cry. We are Spurs and we don't care what the Austin team say. Big up panel, says Big T. What sport is this you're watching? It's called How to Play Football Against Captain America and his motley crew, but Celtic making a hash of it.
If anyone can tell me who else came off here for Celtic, I'd really appreciate it. I know Holmes come off, but I don't know who else came off.
Yeah. He came from Far Ouch Bulzuma Zendabar.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Neil's asking Scotland. Oh, that's the question. Here we go, Bobby. I think that the Scottish EPL should have 1 or 2 teams in it. It would be interesting to see games for the promotion or demotion every season. I thought they already did
Really
that.
think that it'd be interesting to see games. To link up with the Scottish? I would love to see a British Cup. I would absolutely love it.
Could you see it happening though?
No, but I would love it. The only reason I say it won't happen is because the FAs would have to all get on, and I guarantee you they don't. So, and then they'd have to agree about money and stuff like that. Again, they wouldn't agree. But I'd love to see it because it would be interesting to see how. And I'm only going to put Celtic and Rangers in this category. How well them two would do. Yeah. No offense to the Welsh or the Northern Irish teams, but to be fair, Rangers and Celtic would probably be the only two that I think could push some of the teams a little bit.
Yeah.
No offense to the Welsh teams or the Northern Irish teams, but I don't think any of your guys are ready for that.
No, I don't think so. I really think Celtic should be 7 or 8-0 up. I'm really disappointed. We're only 4-0 up, Bobby, to be fair.
Well, Chris predicted 5. We're probably going to get 5, I reckon, because we're 4 at the moment. I can see Celtic getting 1 more. But to be fair, 3 of them have been walled off. So it technically is 7-0.
This fella, so where did this fella say 5? Yeah, he said 5-0. We're still waiting.
Yeah, we're definitely not there at the moment.
Oh.
I'm just seeing if I can find these substitutions. It's really annoyed me who else came off.
Sorry, I was putting you off there.
No, it's all right. I'm trying to, because there we go. Kyogo, no, not that one. Oh, seriously. The problem is there's no backup stats for this game at all. I'm having to like work solo on it. It's really annoying. Oh, Johnston's come off. There we go. Thank you, BBC. Right, there we go. Sorry, you carry on now, mate. I'm just gonna have to work on the backstage.
Yeah. Okay, we have we've got MK. Come on, Celtic, please let Buckie score just one. Yeah, I would love to see Buckie get one. To be fair, it would be great to see Celtic versus Man United.
Hang on. There it is.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
So it is 5.
Yay.
I think it's Vata with the 5th goal for Celtic who came on. I think they might be checking it to make sure it's not offside again.
Hang on. Referee, VAR. Can you tell me what's happening, please?
Let's have a
Please
look.
come in, VAR. Fourth official, what do I do?
No,
what do I
it's
do?
fine. Absolutely
just
fine.
give
No
it.
issues. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can see the VAR man. Where's the VAR people? Did I have the pub again?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for my bad Scottish accent, but what makes me laugh when I'm doing it is hearing you laugh, Bobby. And I know that you're finding it funny. And I thought, right, I just love your laugh. It's just really fun. It's me and Philip on our channel, right? We get these old videos from back in the day.
Yeah.
And we don't put any sound to it. It's like they're raiding a Potchine island, right, where they've made Potchine, right?
Yeah.
And we did the other one the other night, saying it was your way for trying to look for the secret files of Manchester City. And it was like so funny. And Calvin Phillips was hiding, and then we found this massive, like, they found massive Potchine. And I said, look, they found Jack Grealish's secret stash of drink in the corner of the dressing room.
Jeez.
And then they were interviewing this fella, right? He was a security guard. Then we interviewed Pep in about 50 years' time. He's still Man City manager. Still saying they didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, God.
It was funny. It would be great spectacle: Celtic versus Man United or Liverpool, or the Battle of the North, Newcastle or Celtic or Rangers. Wow. That would be good. Look, I miss the home. Do you remember the home internationals you have back in the day?
Yeah.
I wish they bring them back, but I don't think you could do it now. I don't think, especially with the fans, you would have to really marshal that. But I don't think the fans were as bad as they were back then. So would it be? Could you go back to it? Do you think?
Again, it's the FA's getting on, and they don't. There is a massive difference in finances, and Scottish FA hate that about the English FA. So I just don't think they'd talk about it. They just wouldn't. They wouldn't even discuss it. It's annoying.
Yeah,
because I think the Scottish football need a big money influx. To be fair.
Yeah, the Scottish League should be a handicap system for fairness. So, like, handicap Rangers and Celtic say -6 points at the start of each season.
They'd still win with -6, to be fair.
Yeah, they would.
It needs to be like -20. They might stand a chance then. That's not me being hard to Aberdeen, Motherwell, Kilmarnock, but honestly, it is massive by the end of the season. And it's always Celtic and Rangers far, far, far ahead.
I am so behind.
So far behind, you're not even watching it?
I am. I'm about 79 minutes behind.
Yeah.
I found the link right. No word of a lie. I just found the link right. It's still 25 minutes into the first half.
Yeah.
Mark Mullen, big up to Mark. He says, great job, guys. Love the banter. It is good banter from me and Bobby and the Colin when he comes in. Big T as well. Big up Big T. Big John. Right. Split the Premier League into North and South. Scottish, Welsh teams can play in the North Prem. Midland teams can play in the South. Would that be interesting?
Yeah. That's going back to the early 1900s there, with the
Yeah, it
different
is.
leagues that we had.
Herbert Chapman did quite well with that. Spread the handicap, Ross County plus 50 points.
Any chance you might be a Ross County fan?
Yeah, I would just relegate Rangers to the Highland League.
I knew you'd go that.
See if they win the league from there.
Yeah, well, to be fair, we did win it from League Two, wasn't it?
That's the point I want to make with you, Bobby, on this.
Oh, here we go.
As there's 10 minutes. He's found it. He's found the substitute, guys. 80 minutes gone, 10 minutes left. It is Celtic 5, Buckie Thistle Football Club 0. Lovely badge. Look at that badge. Pure passion.
It is lovely, actually. I love it.
Yeah. Did you know Manchester United back in the day were going to be called Manchester Celtic back in the early 1900s?
Oh, hang on. So I'm just seeing if they've scored another chance here. No. No, I don't. I don't know much about the Man United history, to be fair.
I got bored one night and actually watched their history.
Oh, that must have. Were you trying to get to sleep? Is that what was happening?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was quite fun watching Georgie Best, and then they went through the dull period of not winning anything. That was the fun part.
Me as a football fan, that is always the bit that annoys me the most. I've never got to see certain players play live.
I would love to have watched Dennis Law, Bobby Charlton, Georgie Best, Jimmy Greaves, Dave Mackay. If I could get a time machine, right? If you could get a time machine back to one certain game in the past, where would you go?
Oh, well, for me, it would be one of my relatives. So, but that's like late 18th century. So I would have to say probably going to see Bobby Moore said 1966 World Cup.
Yeah. I would actually go back to the 61 double side, Bill Nick.
I knew you'd do. See, I knew you'd do something Tottenham.
Okay,
just do it.
Well, no, actually, tell you like I'll go back to 1946 for the game that Ireland were the first team to beat you at home. Any international team in the world, Ireland beat you 2-1 at Goodison Park. I'll go back to that game just to say you never beat the Irish.
Yeah, to be fair, internationals are the ones that I would love to have seen because the quality of players was just
Oh
divine.
God, you think of that 66 World Cup, right? You had Pele, you had Eusebio, you had Franz Beckenbauer, and then you look at 1970, that Brazilian side. I would love to watch that Brazilian side in full flight.
Yeah.
Jarzinho. Who else was in that team? Carlos Alberto.
It's just stunning, isn't it? Stunning names. And that's when the Brazilian team was just something else. Something else. Not quite the same nowadays, unfortunately. It's a bit disappointing for me personally, but
Big T says, keep the dream alive, Domo. Don't watch them. I've watched footage of reported legends back in the day. I was not impressed.
Really?
Georgie Best, for me, was the greatest player Man United have ever had. I think do you know what? I'd say it now, and I'm thinking Ryan Giggs, as good as he was, never laced Georgie Best's boots. Georgie Best did it in a short period, didn't he? Ryan Giggs had a longer career to
I look at it for like different times, different era, different way of playing football. Like they literally got drunk as soon as the game finished. Different, nowadays it's all cold baths, keeping their muscles eating healthy food. Literally most of them all went down to the local pub after and had a burger and chips and they played amazing football.
Yeah. Well, you look at Tony and Paul McGrath. Played drunk and got man in the match.
Yeah.
George Graham was giving Tony Adams a few beers at half time. Here, top yourself up here, Tony. I don't have any more. I won't get the ball right. Have another one. It's Paul McGrath as well. He's a legend. Absolutely. But I have to say, Tony Adams, I have an awful lot of respect for where he was to come back and talk about redemption. He did get redemption.
Yeah.
I do you know what? I've read his book. I would recommend anyone reading his book. It's a war. It's he doesn't hide anything in that book, by the way. And fair play to him. And I think, is he still sober now?
Who, Tony? Yeah.
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 Fair play to him, though. That's actually
these substitutions. Sorry, people, but these substitutions, they're not telling me. They're telling me half the story, and the commentators doing me in.
That's one person who would like to interview Tony Adams just on that sort of personal side of his story, because he's such an inspiration to people that are going through that. If you look at him thinking, Jesus, if he can do it, so can I.
Yeah.
I won't say a lot about Paul Merson, just like Gazana doesn't road. Anyway, I was born in 1982. Italy won the World Cup. Yeah, World Cup also in 2006. That Brazilian side of 82, Bobby, that team should have won the World Cup, to be fair.
Yeah.
Keown reckons he was a better player than Adams. Do you agree, panel? Well, I couldn't give a shit, but I'll let the Arsenal fan answer that. Martin Keown reckons he was a better player than Tony Adams.
Who said that? Martin Keown?
Yeah.
He's obviously not speaking to Tony Adams anymore then. No, not in a million years. Tony Adams was, one of my ultimate defenders for Arsenal. Just no. Martin Keown was a decent defender. I liked him. The same as Steve Bold was. But no one's anywhere near Tony Adams for me. Saliba right now could be better than Tony Adams, like long-term at Arsenal, but no one's anywhere near Tony Adams.
Would you have Tony Adams back in your setup again at Arsenal? Do you think there should be, like Tottenham used the legends, right? We used the people from the 70s and 80s. Do you think Arsenal should start using their legends like Tottenham do?
You can overdo it sometimes, if I'm honest. And that's where you've got to be really careful. Because the game has changed too much.
Yeah.
It's a tough one, really. I wouldn't want to do it too much at Arsenal. I do want to see Dennis Bergkamp back, because he is, there was talk that we were trying to get him back as a coach. I'd have him back. But again, that's me being biased because he's my favourite ultimate Arsenal player.
Would you put Tony Adams though in charge of like the under-18s or the under-16s, sort of have him in there to say to these young lads, these are the pitfalls, these are the pitfalls you can, and sort of show them the way to go, if you know, from his experiences, which I think would be very it'd be a good thing for these youngsters. And I think I think clubs should do this, bring in older players that have gone down pitfalls and say to these youngest players, look, you've got to avoid doing this. Or do you think it wouldn't matter?
Our under-18 coach is actually Jack Wilshere, who went down a bad path himself. Yeah. So we actually currently do have that because he started smoking whilst he was playing for Arsenal, doing stuff he shouldn't have done off the pitch. So thankfully we've done that already. Tony Adams, probably as a mentor, not as a coach, like a mentor type thing to have at the backstage. Jack's the right person for the under-18s, in my opinion, at the moment.
Wow. I don't know what to say, man. I really do not know what to say. Neil says, I wish my wife could sober up like Tony Adams. She's currently in hospital on the ventilator and sedated due to a bleeding due to her alcoholism and the damage done to her. It's something in liver. I don't know what that word is, Bobby, if you can know what it is.
Hang on 2 seconds. Someone on a different screen at the moment.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. Not your fault. My fault. Someone on a different screen. Where's the comment? Right. Big up to Neil. I wish my wife could sober up like Tony Adams. She is currently in hospital on the ventilator and sedated due to the bleeding due to alcoholism and the damage done to her esophagus and liver. Mate, sending all our best wishes to you, mate.
I know what it's like. I'm not going to go into my own sort of personal family deal, but I know what it's like. Sort of the same thing as you, but not as bad as you. But listen, Neil, me and Philip, Bobby, Colin, everyone on both channels, everyone in the chat, please send Neil your love. Neil, if you need anything, you've got our details. Please, if you need to talk or you need to do anything, just get in touch with us. I'm so sorry to hear that. I really am. Bobby, I don't know what you want to say, but
Yeah, I second
I'm so
what.
sorry.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's horrendous. A lot of people don't think like an addiction is an illness. It is an illness, and you need all the support possible, just like anyone else with an illness. So Neil, sending our best to your wife, sending the best to your family as well, because it's hard, not just for the person, but for the whole family around her as well.
Yeah.
So I do hope she gets better soon,
Yeah.
and I do hope she finds the right path at some point.
Yeah, and listen,
Yeah.
man, if you need anything, look, I know what it's like. I've stopped drinking myself because of my partner as well, but she's on a better path now. Do you know what I mean? But I know what it's like, so I do get it. And he says, this is a distraction I need. So thanks for making me laugh. Look, this is what we do it for, isn't it, Bobby? This is
that's
what we
I
do
do
it
it for. Yeah, always
Yeah.
have.
I don't do it for the money. I don't do it for the like. Look, I love to get to 2K, and I know Bobby loved to get to 1,000. There's a little bit of, you get a little trill out of that, but that's the biggest trill when somebody says that, because that's is what we do it for. This is what me and Philip do it for. This is what Bobby and Colin and everyone gang over there do it for. It's for you guys to help you guys. And if the pandemic was to bring out anything, Colin, Bobby, sorry, it brought us all together in a way. As bad as the pandemic was, there was a good side to the pandemic, I think, as well.
Well, it was. Yeah, this is what made me do this. Was COVID. Can I just quickly go to Big T's comment about Henri teaching our attackers? Yes, 100%. Even Ian Wright, I'd take anybody that actually put shots away at Arsenal. I'd take either of them right now because it frustrates the heck out of me. But thank you very much, Big T, for the question.
I couldn't believe Ian Wright was 65 the other day, or he's 65. He said, doesn't look like.
Mad.
I want to say big up to Talk and Ball as well. Big up Talk and Ball. Column says 1-0 to Liverpool. I know Abu was asking. Yeah, it is 1-0 to Liverpool. 62 minutes gone. It is Liverpool 1, Bournemouth 0. Damn. Everyone hit a like. Thank you so much, Talk and Ball. Thank you. And all the best to you. All the best. Neil, everyone else, mate. Neil, I hope she improves, mate. With my job, I hear so many stories I cannot tell due to data protection, but a lot of stories of addiction or other things are very depressing stuff. Boris, look, I know what it's like. So, look, if you need to talk or you feel, look, just get in touch with me or Philip. We're always there for you, man. We've got MKS. I'm a hoarder. I hoard writing materials and so forth. That's my main addiction, to be honest. Well, look, MKS, I'm a bit of a hoarder myself. A little bit, not bad, but it comes to me, I love collecting like books on Formula One and games and that. But I know what it's like. But big up MKS. Game over, says Mark. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is.
It's done. It's actually finished.
Yeah. What does Colin think of our new CEO? I think Colin is still picking himself off the floor here in Man City. He's just gone from Man City to Man United. Great job today, guys. Keep up the good work from Dennis Kelly. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dennis, mate.
And Boris Bitts says, yeah, I'm all good. Just suppressing stuff like mental illness is the main thing I hear a lot of. Yeah, look, Bobby, look, there is a lot out there, isn't there? I know you want to finish off, so I'd shut up and let you take over.
Sorry. No, look, we all can put smiles on our faces. It's literally, funny enough, with what we've been talking about today, it's literally why I've got #BeKind today on the backdrop, because certain stuff happened yesterday at football games which was annoying and upsetting for me personally, which is why I've gone with #BeKind today, because seriously, people just need to understand that there's no need for all this hate. Sometimes it's just not worth it, and we all go to football to enjoy it, not to banter people. I know a lot of people banter, and that's fine. I have no issues with it, but it's not what I do football for. No. I enjoy football. It's a passion. It takes my mind off other stuff that can get you down. So football's my getaway. Enjoyed that, lads. Big up to Abu. Good chat room. Yeah, the chat was very good today. Well done, everyone.
Thanks. Can I just say we are going to do something on that tomorrow, me and Philip, about what happened over the weekend, and I absolutely so agree with you everything you just said, Bobby. Absolutely,
Yeah.
100%.
I'm going to put a name tag on me, Bobby.
Sorry, I don't normally have this problem, but for some reason they keep calling you Column today. I don't know why.
No, nor do I. Mind you, we've both got glasses.
Yeah.
But I've
So
got ginger
also,
hair, he doesn't. So
I could have called you Bob. That would have been worse. Bob or Fred.
Yeah. 6-1 your money, 5-0. Big up to Abu. Big up to Fishing Steve. He guessed 5-0 and was.
Yeah.
Big up to Chris. I know he's watching the Liverpool game, but he also predicted 5-0 and got it right. Big up to MKS saying thanks for the stream, guys. Once again, all the best. Big up to everyone. This is what I do over here. I do crazy games that people don't even think about doing Watchalong for. I literally typed it into the YouTube and literally no one was doing one. I was like, I don't care. So big up to all of you that's tuned in. It was crazy numbers. I'm sticking with Chris Evans. Thank you.
Yeah.
Look, trust me, the amount of times I've been called that over the years is countless. So I'm used to it. I have no issues with it. Chris Evans is
so you got a leotard
man.
you got a leotard in your cupboard then with a shield. Then is that when you jump onto the screen? I'm Captain Arsenal. Thank you so much, Fishing Steve. Really means a lot. Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. Guys, I really do need to go because I need to go and help my son with his game now. So, guys, I will speak to you later. Try and find the outro. There we go. Take care. Speak to you later. Ta-ra.
Come on.